Hi there, Billy. This is Amazing Atheist here. I was going to respond directly to you, but actually, I noticed that something that I wrote today um, for the ASU website was actually quite apt at answering some of your questions and some of your concerns. Forgive my sick father coughing in the next room there. Atheist Scum United is a socio-political artistic movement for atheists, agnostics, deists, and even theists who find themselves increasingly worried about the role that religion plays in government and in social discourse. The ASU is a non-violent organization focused on the empowerment of non-theistic humans through artistic and political expression and action. We encourage a more aggressive stance against the forces of fundamentalism that have come to power in America and, therefore, throughout the world, but by no means do we condone stepping beyond the bounds of simple though severe mockery. That said, the ASU does not condone passive resistance as an approach to theist violence against atheists. We promote self-defense to the fullest extent in such situations, which are thankfully very rare at present. The ASU does not seek to infringe upon the First Amendment right to freedom of religion. In fact, we respect nothing more than the First Amendment and the wisdom of the words, "Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion." Since those words have been written, God has been added to our currency, voted into our Pledge of Allegiance, and used by both predominant American parties to endorse reprehensible and otherwise unjustifiable laws and bills. Although we do not seek the prohibition of religion, we do seek the prohibition of the indoctrination of children. Just as it is illegal to beat your children in the name of God, it should be as illegal, more so, to convince them of a land of torture where they will burn until the end of eternity unless they follow the moral guidelines of an ancient text that holds little to no bearing on modern life. A law against such would be largely unenforceable, but it would send a message to America and the world, and the attention would, perhaps, just perhaps, shake the apathetic masses out of their trance of religious tolerance. We make no apologies for our approach, neither to those so passive that they cannot see the necessity of our measures, nor to those so extreme that they would damn the movement to purgatory through the use of violence. We are not polite atheists. We are not militant atheists. We are exactly what we say we are, Atheist Scum United. Now, I'd like to add to that dissenting voices like your own are very important to this whole process. That's why I encourage you to make your video, because I feel like we need to be challenged, and we need to have people bring forth valid challenges to our ideas. But a lot of times when you draw comparisons to Nazis or other extremist groups throughout history that have used violent measures and stuff like that, you're using the slippery slope fallacy, and it's not really progressive. It's not really contributing to what we're doing here. If you want to make any suggestions about something we could change about our movement, I'll listen to them, and I'll explain why I feel otherwise, or I will concede your point and make the necessary changes. But thank you for challenging us. I was going to say me for a second, but I'm trying to think in terms of unity here when I'm doing these ASU videos. Pretty soon I'm going to stop putting these on the Amazing Atheist account. I'm going to put it on an ASU account, so I won't have to bore my usual subscribers with this organization nonsense. But until then, thank you very much for your response, and if there's anything that you specifically want me to address, please send me an email, make another video, do whatever you want, get the information to me somehow, and I promise you I will answer you. Thank you very much.